A particle of mass 2 kg is attached to one end of a light elastic string having natural length 0.2 meter. The other end of a string is attached to fixed point O. The particle is pulled down and released at rest a point 0.6 meter below O. The particle then moves vertically and next come to the rest when it is 0.1 meter below the point O. Find the maximum speed of the particle assuming no air distance using g 10 meter per second scale. Hello dear, how are you all? Today in this video we will solve very conceptual problem about Hooke's law. Given that a particle of mass 2 kg is attached to one end of a light plastic string having natural length 0.2 meter. The other end of a string is attached to fixed point O. The particle is pulled down from rest to the point O. I mean to say 0.6 meter below the point O. Obviously, when we release it from this point, it will move up down due to elasticity in a string, and it will move up to the point B. It will move up to the point B, and it will continue its motion between these 2 points. And just we have to find maximum speed of the particle, and also we have measured where its speed will be maximum. Okay, this was the simple statement of this problem. We will start from this point A. Point A is the reference point. Actual A is our reference point. A is a point where actual motion starts. At this point, gravitational potential energy of this particle will be equal to 0 because value of h is 0. Gravitational potential energy of this particle at this point A will be equal to 0 because value of h is 0. But the elastic potential energy of this particle will be maximum at this point. I am saying at this point A, its gravitational potential energy will be 0 because actual motion not start at this point. But the elastic potential energy at this point will be maximum. How is it possible? We will explain. When we release the particle from this, obviously it will move in upward direction due to elasticity. It will move in upward direction due to elasticity, and it will move to the point B, which is 0.1 meter below the point O. Up to the point B, value of h continuously increases, so its gravitational potential energy also continuously increases up to the point B. Its gravitational potential energy continuously increases up to the point B because value of h also increases up to the point B. But at the point B, its elastic potential energy not completely equal to 0. Why? We can say that elastic potential energy of particle up to the point B not completely equal to 0, since natural length of string is 0.2 meter. Natural length of string is 0.2 meter. And when particle will move in upward direction and reach at the point B, there is compression in a spring. There is compression of 0.1 meter. There is a compression in spring, compression of 0.1 meter in a spring. Hence, total energy of particle at point B will be equal to gravitational potential energy plus elastic potential energy. I am saying when particle moves in upward direction, its gravitational potential energy continuously increases, but its elastic potential energy continuously decreases. But at point B, its elastic potential energy totally not equal to 0. Why it is not totally equal to 0? Because there is smallest compression of 0.1 meter in string. So its elastic potential energy not will completely equal to 0, and B, total energy at point B will be equal to sum of elastic potential energy plus gravitational potential energy. So we can say that total energy at the point A will be equal to total energy at the point B according to law of conservation of energy. According to law of conservation of energy, total energy at the point A will be equal to total energy at the point B. We know right here. Total energy at the point A will be equal to total energy at the point B. I write total energy at A will be equal to total energy at B. You know total energy at A, which is its total elastic potential energy, will be equal to lambda x square by 2L will be equal to energy at A will be equal to energy at B. Energy at B, gravitational potential energy plus elastic potential energy. Elastic potential energy. Lambda. Value of x here, extension string, which is 0.4. 0.4 4 square 2 multiplied 0.2 will be equal to gravitational potential energy. You know, when spring is released from mass is released from point A, it will move up to the point B. And it will not move above the B. It will return from B. It will come back from point B, but the distance from point A to B will be equal to 0.5. We will take here value of h, mgh plus elastic energy lambda x squared by 2L, and which is 2, value of g 10 multiply h 0.5 plus lambda as it is x. When the particle reach at the point B, there is compression or extension in x, which is 0.1. We will take 0.1 whole square by 2 into 0.2. From here we will get value of lambda, which is equal to 26.66. From this relation we will get value of lambda, which is 26.66. Okay. We will find the extension in equilibrium position. We will find the extension for equilibrium position. You know, for equilibrium position, we write here, for equilibrium position, tension in a string will be equal to total weight, and tension will be equal to lambda x by 2L, which is equal to mg. From here we will calculate tension will be equal to lambda x by L will be equal to its weight. From here we will get value of x is equal to L mg by lambda. is equal to value of L, which is 26.6 multiply M, which is 2, G 10 over lambda, L, we put here value of L, which is 0.2, lambda, which is 26.66. We will get extension 0.15 meter. It is the extension for equilibrium position. You know, actual length of spring is 0.2. Actual length of spring or string is 0.2. For the equilibrium position, extension spring, which is 0.15. 0.2 is the actual length of string, and 0.15 is the extension in string for equilibrium position. I mean to say 0.2 plus 0.15 will become 0.35. This is the place where length will be 0.35. I mean to say below O, the distance at the distance 0.35, the velocity of the particle will be maximum. Why we can say that velocity of the particle at this place becomes maximum? You know, actual length of spring 0.2 and extension in spring or string is 0.15. At this place, now the distance below O 0.35 is this position. At this position, velocity of the particle will be maximum. Why we can say that velocity of the particle at this point maximum? Because this is the mean position. You know, if we leave 0.1 meter distance from above and we calculate, total distance will be equal to 0.6. If we leave this distance 0.1, we will get the distance from this point to this point, from B to A, which is the total distance 0.5, and it will be the equilibrium position. It will be the mean position. You know, in simple harmonic motion, the velocity of the particle will be maximum. At mean position, velocity of the particle will be maximum. So, it is the mean position, velocity of the particle will be maximum at this point. It is the mean position, 0.25 distance above this point and 0.25 below this point. This is the mean position, 0.25 above from here and 0.25 below from here. So it is the mean position. For this mean position, we will find maximum speed of the particle. How can we find the maximum speed? For maximum speed, we know right. For maximum speed, we know right. We know right the velocity. We know right the equation of energy for this point. Equation of energy for its mean position. At this mean position, you know, gravitational potential energy will be equal to. I am writing here. Gravitational potential energy for this point will be equal to M G H will be equal to. When will it move in upward direction? Kinetic energy plus elastic potential energy. At mean position, its total energy will be equal to gravitational potential energy at this point is equal to kinetic energy when it will move from down to upward direction plus its elastic potential energy. You know the value of H from here to here, which is from here to here, from this point to this point, 0.25, M which is 2, G which is 10, value of H 0.25, and kinetic energy 1/2, M which is 2, V square plus elastic potential energy. For elastic potential energy, you know, for elastic potential energy, here, for equilibrium position, extension string will be 0.15. For equilibrium position, this is the equilibrium position. For equilibrium position, extension string will be 0.15. We write lambda, which is 26.66 and x lambda x square value of x 0.15 divided by 2 0.2. By solving this, we will find the value of V from here. Value of V, which after round up the value we get the value of V is equal to 2 meter per second. Okay. This was a simple concept to solve this problem, in which we have to find the velocity of the particle, find the maximum velocity of the particle.